I'm Danielle.
And I'm Lucy.
And welcome to Disneyland Darlings. Are you ready to see the bag, ladies and gentlemen? Look at this. So most of you know me from Tales of a Disneyland cast member, or what other shenanigans I get to do Magic Girl. I have taken on a huge project in launching my new business firm called Ernest PR. And with that, Tales of a Disneyland cast member is going to grow in ways that I am so excited. And those future announcements will come in the future. However, I have taken on Lucy as my new intern and partner in vlogging, photography, and much more. Lucy, why don't you tell a little bit more about yourself?
Well, my name is Lucy. Danielle and I met on a trip to Tanzania together. Both huge Disney fans. Me, not as much as her. You know, I didn't necessarily know about her secret identities. Just
Mr. Incredible-ish, you know.
I've been going to the parks ever since I was a little girl. I've lived in Southern California my whole life, so it just made sense. I visited Walt Disney World quite a few times. I've always felt the magic that the park brings, and I'm excited to share what I know with you all. I recently applied for the Disney College program, so I'm waiting to hear about that. Well, I've already interviewed, web-based interview and a phone interview. If I get it, I don't know if I'll necessarily take it, but I'm excited what that might bring. And any questions you might have, feel free to ask those, and I'm willing to answer anything that you might need.
We love college program people here. So, on our weekly trip to Disneyland, we have noticed a few updates around the park. One of those being Haunted Mansion. We rode through this morning and saw in the attic. I know there's been some buzz on Twitter about this new window, but I have some speculations that it could possibly be the Hatbox Ghost.
Okay, so Mark asks, what are the craziest, most outlandish rumors about Disneyland you heard while being a CM?
One of the craziest rumors I've ever heard. That's a hard one because there's so many stupid things out there. One of them being that Mickey is only played by a black man. A guest asked me why Disney only has black men and play Mickey. And I was very confused because to me there's only one Mickey Mouse and he's not played by anyone. He's a mouse and he's alive and he's very real. But they had to tell me that that's because Walt didn't like black people, so that Disney was deciding that they should make things right with the black people by making them Mickey. So that one was just very weird. That was a rumor they had read on some website. And that was very awkward for me to answer. I hated it.
I didn't hear any crazy rumors. My favorite rumors are that Frozen's taking over certain rides in the park. My favorite is Soarin' Over Arendelle.
I will tell you my favorite rumor I've ever heard. That Disney is buying Knott's Farm. And that way they can own the peanuts. Try not laughing in someone's face when you hear that. Because I did. It's like my Michael Scott moment. And then of course there are the normal rumors, such as Walt's Frozen, Star Wars taking over Toontown.
I like that one.
That's one of my favorites. Or that Disney is going to become one unified park. So they're going to get rid of the Esplanade and make Disney one big park. That one's pretty funny because that would never happen. I also really enjoy the joke of that Disneyland will stop raising prices. Please, after how many years? You should know better than this, folks. Or that we have utilidors here in Disneyland, and we do not. There's some underground areas, but we do not have an underground city. There's also a lot of discussions that Disneyland releases cats into the park every night. That is not true either because cats just live here because it's a park. There's just so many rumors. And they're so great. I don't know what people come up with them.
I used to make a rumor to my brother.
What rumor did you get?
Or you know that Pirates of the Caribbean smell?
Yeah. You mean the smell of dark water?
I used to tell my brother that the water that they use in Pirates of the Caribbean and SpongeBob is actually toilet water.
Oh, that's so good. So here's a question back to the audience. What rumors have you told your family? Because we all have.
That's Splash little baby.
Yes, the bad copy. Thank you all for contributing to our lives. Follow me on Twitter. I'm the Magic Girl.
I'm Lucia, TBH.
And follow us on Twitter as Tales of a DLCM. Feel free to email us and check out my website at earnestpr.com. ERNESTPR.com. We look forward to seeing you and comment below. And we'll answer next week. Have a magical week, everyone. And remember, look for the mugs.
You would have missed school anyways because